Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Tuesday, June 18th, and we're going to be analyzing the Aussie US dollar starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top down analysis. So, on the Aussie dollar, I still think this is a big three waves up for W, big three waves down for X. I think this is an A, B, C of wave Y, which I still think is more likely to go out to the 78, maybe even the 100% Fibonacci extension, taking out these previous highs to make a complete 333 pattern, a WXY. So heading down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly, I definitely still am looking at this as the end of a wave B, the end of a wave A over here, and then this is like a 1 of C. So this right here would be a 2 of C, and this right here would be all subdivisions of a wave 3 of wave C, which is a wave C of wave Y, most likely on the much higher time frames. So heading down to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, I'm definitely still looking at this as most likely being 5 waves up over here. It looks to me like a nice uptrend. It definitely did end shortly after taking out the high of wave B, which according to the Elliot wave books is exactly where a wave A or a wave 1 should go. Then this whole thing right here looks very, very corrective. It really hasn't broken structure yet to the downside, so I'm definitely still looking for longs. It could potentially just make a higher low and just keep on going up, and it still would be like a wave 2 and a wave 3. I think it's more likely a 1, 2, 3, but we have to keep our possibilities open of it being an A, B, C. So taking it down to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, like I said, I am definitely primarily looking for longs because we have not been able to break and hold below this daily time frame structure yet. So I'm definitely still looking for longs. We did have some Aussie news last night or this morning. It did cause a break of structure, but so far it's rejecting structure. But this definitely does look like a trend to me, which makes me think even if it does decide to make a correction, it potentially would make its way up to one of these higher Fibonacci levels before it went down. So I think we're either going to make a correction to the downtrend, or we're going to end up making a complete trend reversal if this right here possibly is a wave C and it's just going to keep on going up. So what I would be doing is I'd be looking for longs anything below the 1 hour time frame, and I would learn and earn whether it does a three-wave correction to the downtrend or whether it does a complete trend reversal, making higher highs and higher lows. So taking it down to the 1 hour time frame, it definitely did make 3 waves up, as you can see, right to a Fibonacci level. But with the news we had this morning, I think it's just a little bit volatile. I think that this break of structure is telling us that this potentially is going to go up to one of these higher Fib levels. So I would be looking for a higher low. I would be looking to go long up to a Fib level, and like I said, I would also be looking to see whether it ends up being a correction to this move down, or whether it just keeps on trending up, making higher highs, higher lows. If it is a correction, then it will go right up to a fib level, break structure to the downside, and continue the downtrend. If it's not, and it really is a trend reversal, then it will keep on making those higher highs, higher lows, and just keep on trending up. Either way, as long as you pay attention to structure and price, you should be able to tell the difference. So, as always, definitely don't forget to check out my Discord channel, link down here below. And don't forget to check out my website if you'd like to get access to my daily live Zoom meetings and all my swing trade setups. As always, thank you and happy trading.